can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you wanna lose, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need to start with my...
Yes, we got a logo. You see it, man. We got a logo.
Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23.
Name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall... Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
Five on the clock. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kobe gets the bucket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Booker. The three. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Kobe goes in and finished by Bryant.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
Now here's Bryant. Following the miss by DeAndre.
Oh, my goodness.
Good by Kobe.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Paul. Passes to Crowder. Now here's Ayton. Over Payton. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Payton kicks to Malone. On the wing, Bryant. Going inside. The 17-footer. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Shaq.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bridges against Fox. Paul outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fox passes to Bryant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Can't stop.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Paul against Payton. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. To the paint. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Kobe.
Oh, what a
My goodness.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here is Fox, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Fox passes to Payton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass to Crowder. Paul outside. Back to Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Malone.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Crowder. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Payton against Paul. Kicks it out to Malone. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Paul surveying the floor. And Crowder slams it in.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Payton drives in. Here's O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Booker against Kobe. Booker in the post. Here's Ayton.
Why you is not
with some
getting
nice deep.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Kobe and Shaq. Gotta take over.
35 seconds left in the first.
Boy, I can't be shut.
That's a 2 from Paul. And it's Fox with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12.
Skirt.
Kobe kicks to O'Neal. Tipped away. Paul with the steal. Oh, Ayton in position.
How about the polish on the offensive game of DeAndre Ayton? Just knows his strengths and plays to them.
Fox finds Bryant. 3 seconds left, and he sinks the layup. Kobe's got 17.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Here's Payne, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Knocked loose. Here's Bridges. It's blocked by Shaq. In the corner, George with it. Back to Shaq. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
Well, inside against good defense, Booker with a nice adjustment takes care of business.
And here's Bryant for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists tonight. Now Booker, he has 5. Fires it up. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. George passes to Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Booker up top. He's guarded by Russell. Now here's Payne. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. On deep. The rebound by the Lakers.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Payton finds George. And it's Russell in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Payne's shot is good.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Payton attacking. Score it. His first straight basket in 3 tries.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Booker. Johnson outside. Back to Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
So for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton comes in for JaVale McGee, and Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Now here's Grant, and stolen by Booker. And Crowder leaves it in.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
And George kicks to Payton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. They double him with Ayton. Russell against Booker. Payton outside. Driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Inside, O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. Shaq's got 12.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Outside Crowder. Booker in the corner. Over Grant. No good from Booker. Ball against Payton. He kicks it to Grant. Payton looking around. Floats one. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as them. They don't care, I don't care. I'm out of here.
Shaq got a double-double. Why is he trying?
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
How did you draw? That's crazy.
Scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for
Look at
them.
it.
And then, of course, the
Didn't miss
monster
a shot,
finishes
bro.
at the cup.
That's crazy.
And
And
after a
keep
very
action.
lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here's Kobe. Paul with the steal. Booker against Payton. Booker dishes to Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Phoenix. Outside, Kobe. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Yeah, that's the third.
This man got 10 for 10, bro.
Needs
22
to clog those
points.
lanes in the middle.
Now the pass to Booker.
Oh, let's go.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Paul against Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Malone left side. Crowder with the steal. Paul against Payton. Paul kicks to Booker. Down low. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And it's the Suns' ball. Paul passes to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Kobe got 24 points.
The kick out to Fox. Back to Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Paul dishes to Booker. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Bryant up top. Defended by Booker. Malone against Crowder. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Malone gets the bucket.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Here's Ayton. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Kobe kicks to Payton. And they recover it. His three-pointer's off the mark. Suns trail by 21. Here's Bridges. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
They really got Shaq.
Suns Shaq.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Grant, he's checked in for O'Neal, and George is subbed in for Fox.
That's a
and then for
Booker.
Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for 8, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker.
Well, I don't know what you think about that.
Shamet with it. A shot off that time. Nice D by Kobe. It's George on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Grant finds Payton. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. He's got 10.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Malone against Paul. Passes it to Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
George with
Oh my God.
And it falls.
Kobe with
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 27 seconds left in the third. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Here's Kobe. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
Kobe Bryant.
Both free throws good from Bryant. Paul against Payton. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Count that bucket. Paul's got his first points of the night.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, my nose.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Suns trail by 21. They've got Grant. Bryant is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Malone, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
On the wing, Bryant. Outside for George. Back to Bryant. Bridges with the steal. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Well, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
Bryant in the post. He's covered by Shamet. Payton attacking. Hits the close-range jumper. Suns trail by 18. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. And that one hits back iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside, George. He dishes it to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Again, Phoenix.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Payton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Fox, he's checked in for George. Phoenix also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Booker in for Landry Shamet.
What's up now, bro?
Ryan against Booker. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fox looking it over. Left side, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Here's Bridges, and it's sent back by Kobe. There's the drive, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
It is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Now here's Payton. Malone outside. Outside, Fox. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. Dishes it to O'Neal. And stolen by Ayton. Ball against Payton. Ball passes to Bridges. And here is Johnson. Shoots the three. And the Suns miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Kobe throws it down.
And Brian just a superb athlete.
Don't guard this man,
and
yo.
just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Suns trail by 20. Johnson outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Elbow shot. 2 points. That one goes. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here he goes. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Payton. Payton's got assist number 8 now on the night. Payton against Paul. To the inside. Johnson. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. For 3, Bridges. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to O'Neal. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Bryant. It's good. Kobe's got 16 points here in the second half.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Paul kicks to Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq. And he makes the first. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And the Suns here with a different look. Gambo, he's checked in for Ayton. Smith comes in for Johnson. Abdul Nader, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payton in for Paul. Here's Fisher. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
That's not what?
Booker looking around. And there's the pass to Biyombo. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
This guy's so good at rolling with purpose after setting the screen. That's what you want from Bismack Biyombo.
And Walton kicks to Fisher. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Sampson, the pass to Rush. No good on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can appreciate the fight
All right,
now,
we only
but
missing because
it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Fisher against Payton. Here's Fisher. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
that free throw that was in this game. Because I had to wipe my nose.
And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
I'm gonna box 15 for 15. Dang. Yeah, 3 blocks. I want to see the highlight. I want to see the blocks. Y'all gotta show me the blocks. I want to see them blocks. Doom. Doom. That's the one I wanted to see. He was glassing shit in this one. That nigga was snagging them rebounds. No, show me the blocks again. Bow. I want to see the other one. Doom. He came, got down. Yeah, bro. I can't watch it. Scat. Kobe Bryant. That's how it's done. Boy, isn't it? I want to see the shot chart. That's it. Long game. It's okay. R.I.P. Kobe, Gigi, and everybody that was in there. That was in the plane crash 2 years ago. Pray that y'all families are doing well still right now. Thank y'all. Good night. From Post World.